Tension builds early as Heberla and Cesar Maestre explore the depths of the queen's-pawn game symmetrical variation pseudo-Catalan in 9 Open Semana Santa San Vicente del Raspeig Costa Blanca 2025 Grupo A Ronda 4. On d4. On d5. Knight f3. Knight f6 entered in queen's-pawn game symmetrical variation pseudo-Catalan. On g3. On c5. Bishop g2. On takes d4. King castled kingside. On h6. On b3. On g6. Bishop b2. Bishop g7. Knight bd2. King castled kingside. Bishop takes d4. Knight c6. Bishop b2. Bishop f5. On c4. On d4. Knight h4. Bishop g4. It is novelty move. On h3. Threatening pawn takes g4. Bishop d7 played by Cesar Maestre. On f4. On e5. Cesar Maestre intends to play. On takes f4. Rook takes f4. Knight h5. Rook f3. Knight e5 and establish a winning position. On f5 played by Heberla. Heberla is planning to play. On takes g6. On takes g6. Knight takes g6 and seize the initiative. On g5 played by Cesar Maestre. Threatening pawn takes h4. Knight hf3 played by Heberla. Queen c7. Cesar Maestre considers playing. Rook fe8. On c5. Rook ad8. Knight c4. On b6. On takes b6. On takes b6. Rook c1. Knight h5 and dominate the board. Knight h2 played by Heberla. On e4. Knight takes e4. Knight takes e4. Bishop takes e4. Queen takes g3 check. Bishop g2. Rook fe8. Rook f3. Threatening rook takes g3. Queen c7 played by Cesar Maestre. Queen d2. Rook e4. Rook f2. Rook h4. Rook af1. Rook e8. Time to think. Find the best continuation for Heberla. Knight f3 is the right idea because Rook he4. Knight takes g5. On takes g5. Bishop takes e4. Rook takes e4. Queen takes g5 position is equal shifting to the main variation. Rook e8. Cesar Maestre is looking to play. Knight e5. Rook e1. Bishop c6. On e3. Bishop takes g2. On takes d4. Bishop c6. On takes e5. Rook takes h3 and dominate the board. On f6 is a mistake played by Heberla. Threatening pawn takes g7. Bishop f8 played by Cesar Maestre. Cesar Maestre is looking to play. Bishop c5. On b4. Bishop takes b4 and seize the initiative. Knight f3 played by Heberla. Threatening knight takes h4. Rook h5 played by Cesar Maestre. Cesar Maestre is looking to play. Queen g3. Knight takes d4. Bishop d6 and take decisive advantage. Knight takes d4 played by Heberla. Knight takes d4. Bishop takes d4. Bishop takes h3. On e3. Bishop takes g2. Rook takes g2. Bishop d6. Queen c2. Queen c6. Rook f5. Rook e4. Rook d5. Threatening queen takes e4. Rook h4 played by Cesar Maestre. Queen f2 time to think, find the best continuation for Cesar Maestre. Queen c7 is the right idea because on c5. Bishop h2 check. King f1. King h8. On b4. Bishop f4. Cesar Maestre heading towards winning, shifting to the main variation. Queen f2. Queen d7 is not the best move played by Cesar Maestre. Queen g3. Heberla intends to play. Rook takes g5 check. King h7. Rook g7 check. King h8. Rook g8 check. King h7. Queen g7 mate and gain a significant edge. Bishop takes g3 played by Cesar Maestre. Rook takes d7. Bishop e5. Bishop takes a7. On g4. Bishop d4. Think carefully what is the best move for Cesar Maestre. On h5 is a strong choice, since Bishop takes e5. Rook takes e5. Rook g3. Rook e8. On a4. On b6 position is equal. Let's proceed to the main variation. Bishop d4. Bishop takes d4. Slightly worse move played by Cesar Maestre. Rook takes d4. Rook takes e3. Rook takes g4 check. Rook takes g4 check. Rook takes g4 check. King f8. Rook d4. King e8. On c5. Rook g3 check. King h2. Threatening king takes g3. Rook c3 played by Cesar Maestre. On b4. Rook c2 check. King g3. Rook takes a2. Rook e4 check. King d8. Rook e7. Take a moment to spot the best move for Cesar Maestre. Rook a6 is the right idea because Rook takes f7. King e8. Rook e7 check. King d8. Rook f7. King e8. Still Cesar Maestre is losing. Let's explore the main line. Rook e7. Rook a3 check is not the best move played by Cesar Maestre. King f4. King c8. Rook takes f7. Rook b3. Rook h7. Rook takes b4 check. King e5. King d8. Rook h8 check. A masterful performance by Heberla.